总统拜登1月22日签署了2项行政命令，旨在应对新冠大流行造成的经济损失。这些举措包括扩大粮食券，以及启动将所有联邦雇员最低时薪提升至15元的程序。
And we remain in a once-in-a-century public health crisis that's led to the most unequal job and economic crisis in modern history. And the crisis is only deepening. It's not getting better, it's deepening. And this cannot be who we are as a country. These are not the values of our nation. We cannot, will not let people go hungry. We cannot let people be evicted because of nothing they did themselves. They cannot watch people lose their jobs, and we have to act. We have to act now. It's not just to meet the moral obligation to treat our fellow Americans with the dignity and respect they deserve. This is an economic imperative, a growing economic consensus that we must act decisively and boldly to grow the economy for all Americans, not just for tomorrow, but in the future.
第一项行政命令旨在帮助那些难以解决温饱问题、没有收到前2轮直接发钱或者失业的低收入者。大流行期间，由于大量的失业，粮食不安全问题急剧增加。拜登将要求农业部考虑将大流行电子福利转移计划的福利提高 15%， 这将给一个有3个孩子的家庭每2个月提供超过100元的额外支持。这个项目是国会去年3月通过的一揽子纾困计划的一部分，向那些孩子学校停课的低收入家庭提供资金，以取代他们原本可以获得的免费或者减价膳食。拜登还将要求农业部考虑修订其节俭食品计划，该计划是确定粮食券福利的基础，以更好地反映当前健康基本饮食的成本。国会去年12月通过的纾困法案将补充营养援助计划的最大收益提高了 15%， 直至今年6月，而拜登计划将增强的福利延长到9月。另一方面，拜登还将敦促财政部采取措施，更有效地将国会批准的纾困支票支付给符合条件的人。与此同时，拜登还要求劳工部制定规则，阐明在疫情期间，工人有权拒绝有健康风险的工作，而不会失去领取失业救济金的资格。拜登周五将签署的第2项行政命令，针对的是特朗普在2018年签署的3项行政命令。这些行政命令将使解雇联邦雇员和削弱他们的工会变得更容易。这些措施引发了很多法律挑战和投诉。白宫表示，特朗普的行政命令损害了工人的集体谈判能力。
The American Rescue Plan also includes economic relief for most Americans who are in need. We're going to finish the job of getting a total of $2,000 in direct payments to folks. $600, which was already passed, is simply not enough if you still have to choose between paying your rent, putting food on the table. We'll extend unemployment insurance benefits for millions of workers beyond the deadline that's now set. It means that 16 million Americans who are currently relying on unemployment benefits while they look for work can count on these checks continuing to be there in the middle of this crisis. The American Rescue Plan also addresses the growing housing crisis in America. Approximately 14 million Americans, 14 million, have fallen behind on rent, and many risk eviction. If we fail to act, there will be a wave of evictions and foreclosures in the coming months as this pandemic rages on, because there's nothing we can do to change the trajectory of the pandemic in the next several months. No one should have to choose between their livelihoods and their own health or the health of their loved ones in the middle of a deadly pandemic. Because of the executive order I'm about to sign, I expect the Department of Labor to guarantee the right to refuse employment that will jeopardize your health, and if you do so, you'll still be able to qualify for the insurance. That's a judgment the Labor Department will make. A lot of America is hurting. The virus is surging. We're 400,000 dead, expected to reach well over 600,000. Families are going hungry. People are at risk of being evicted. Job losses are mounting again. We need to act. No matter how you look at it, we need to act. If we act now, our economy will be stronger in both the short and long run.